used to be my therapy is play video games. When everything around me is bad, me playing some Call of Duty, Battlefield, and then I
Yeah,
changed it up. And now since I'm doing this show, doing videos on the side, it's a lot of therapy. I like it.
yeah, oh yeah. It's just well, it's your piece, you know.
Yep.
Honestly, like my music's my world, you know. It's a world that I created. That it's kind of like writing a book, like or even making movies. Like so that album that we're playing a lot of songs on is Apex 2. So it's got the sound of me and GT, which is like a half Dallas, half Houston sounds. Kind of that movie, and the one that I'm doing over here that I just released, Ignited. It was me and Young Smoke, and it's got like my type, just all solo songs, no features, no nothing, more just my story, and that's more of that's what that series is, that's that movie series, and I got something else, my brother and my cousin Primos, is what we, it's more party type songs, but that's what you're gonna feel off of that album,
Mm.
so it's just I
This
like
is
making these projects because it's like I said, it's like putting a piece of you in it and just
yeah.
different types of movies.
Yeah, see, that's what I want to get to is movies. That's what I want to start filming is more movies, and then using the music that we're creating and using that for the soundtrack and putting that all together,
Yeah.
and use the artist acting in the movie. I ain't just going to get artists. I want the
Mhm.
artists to be in the movies and
Yeah.
star and do things.
They actually did that in Dallas the other day. We had somebody make something called Sugar City movie. It was actually pretty good. It had this, but a lot of people that they made the soundtrack, they end up being characters in the movie as well.
Yeah,
And I mean, it was local artists, but it actually came out good. And it was actually surprising to see certain people that I knew actually like they really were able to act. There's certain people where it's like, okay, yeah, like he obviously didn't know how to act, but there are certain people where I'm like, you can see them in Hollywood, honestly.
yeah. That's what I'm trying to do in the fall times. Trying to start shooting some movies. I got a Christmas story I'm trying to do film wise that has a
Yeah.
couple of different vibe to it.
And that's what's good with this world the way it is now. You got YouTube, you got different avenues to sit
Yeah.
there and reach different audiences. It's so many different audiences that you can reach. It like back then, it was only one way you could sit there and try to get the stuff out there.
Yep.
Now it's a million different ways. Like, some people are big on Instagram, some people big on YouTube, whatever else. TikTok, and you know, like Joe's helping me, get my stuff big on Spotify and things like that. I've had people that don't ever know my face, but they know my music. So.
That's what's up.